What's going on, everyone? Welcome to our 7-year anniversary live stream. 7 years, absolutely crazy. What's going on for everybody out there in the chat? Thank you for tuning in. I saw a bunch of early birds in here. A lot to go over tonight. It's gonna be a totally relaxed, fun stream. We got tons of special guests coming in, lots of giveaways. I just want to say once again, we would not be here year 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, now 7 because of you guys. If it wasn't for your constant support, just having our back, trying the products, and just being absolute bearder maniacs for us, and our family truly appreciates it. Huge shout out to the team. They're gonna be popping in here shortly. Huge shout out to those guys. I could not do a fraction of the work that we have to put in to make this big red machine move forward if it wasn't for those guys. So we'll hear from them in a little bit. Oh, you like that? Yeah, I got some new decorations for the shop here, so we'll get some other ones coming up soon. So, but yeah, let's get into a little bit. Just some housekeeping stuff. 7 years code for an extra 10% off everything. Pull up the slide at you right now. Tonight is actually going to be at midnight. Our 7-year anniversary sale ends, so we have a ton of like huge savings. I'll get right to the slide right there so I can some talking points. Boom. So right now, if you spend $25, you get the travel case, $50, the mystery oil, $75 for the beard butter, $100 to get the free beard wash. They do stack. No codes are needed for that, but of course you can use the code 7 years for the extra 10% off and until midnight as well. You get the 1776 oils, butters, and bombs, and then 15% off everything else. We'll get to the Onyx box in a little bit. You guys absolutely destroyed us on the first round of boxes. We had the boxes coming from the box maker, if you will, coming in 2 phases. So I'm hoping this week to get the exact date when the boxes could be back in stock. The products are all ready to roll. We just got to make the boxes up. We'll get those right out to you, but you can pre-order that. So if you do place an order for the Onyx box with other items, we'll ship your regular order, and then we'll just ship out the Onyx box once that's all taken care of. That way you guys don't have to wait for the other stuff. So we'll get to that in a couple minutes as well. So let me just hop back to this. Boom. Of course, maybe hopefully he'll bless us in a little bit with his presence, but if you guys can in the chat, let Rad Joe know happy birthday. Yesterday, he turned 13 years old. So Rad Joe is officially a teenager. So this is one of his throwbacks where we weren't sure if he had all his teeth. He looked like he chewed on a bag of rocks, and his teeth were all jacked up for quite some time. So this is just one of the throwback photos that would get automatically sent out to the customers once they place an order. But no, he has beautiful teeth now. And yeah, 13 years old yesterday. Celebrated that with Rad Joe and the family. And yeah, so couldn't be prouder to have him, as a son and, my head of security here at Beard Octane. So hopefully he'll be popping in the studio lately. I think he was out front just checking IDs and everything like that. So, all right. Real quick, guys. I posted real quick on my story. I'm sure maybe you guys saw the tragic news out in Texas, just like right around the San Antonio, Bernie, Texas area where like Caleb Francis and a lot of people that I've connected with over the years, but they had the Guadalupe River by Caryville. It went up basically like 34 feet within like 3 minutes. There's a video out there, like a bridge overpass. The water just absolutely blows through the bridge and takes out a whole town, a bunch of camps and stuff like that. Kids are missing. You hear about the stories now of parents trying to save their kids and houses just getting wiped off the foundation. Truly awful. Of course, unfortunately, there are scammers out there with the fundraisers. If you guys are looking to contribute in any way that you can, and of course, I understand finance, stuff like that. This isn't a sales pitch or to push you guys to do it. Don't do it because of me. This is a reliable one. This is a Amazon wish list, and I can show you through Bunker Branding. I'll share their website real quick, but they are Demolition Matt. So the shooting range I went out to last December, it's his clothing company, but they have an amazing staff. They work with Black Rifle, tons of influencers, but they are actually using their facility as a hub, if you will, for donations. So it's the toothpaste, the wipes, food, all that type of stuff. So there's a wish list. It's not crazy expensive stuff. It's just the stuff that they are in dire need of. So we sent about $1,000 worth of stuff over there to those guys today. Much needed, and it truly tragic. So I'll just pull up their website real quick, and we'll get on with the show, guys. I just wanted to make a point of that. Yeah, Bunker Brandon. This is their website, but they're absolutely legit. I met these guys. I've been out there, so again, I just wanted to kind of share that little piece. That way, you guys see that it's not just a some kind of random link or anything like that. There's tons of GoFundMe ones. If you guys are looking to donate money or anything like that, let me know. I know Holly has one that we were talking about with the team earlier today, and we can get that taken care of and get that out to you guys. So, all right, on to the happy stuff. Boom. First things first, 7 years saves you an extra 10% off the entire your entire order, valid till 3 a.m. Eastern tonight. That way you guys on the West Coast can take advantage of that. Like and subscribe. Doesn't cost you guys anything, but it goes a long way to support our dreams of being a force in the world of beard care. So if you guys could just make sure you just like and follow us on all the socials at Beard Octane. As usual, you guys know we do it. You know, when we do it, we go above and beyond with the giveaways tonight. You must be present to win. So don't, pop in, take off. Make sure you guys are here, because if you're not here, we're going to keep it moving. If you do win, reach out to support@beardoctane.com with your government name and a valid shipping address, and we'll get that out to you guys ASAP. Yeah, Howie's got one out there for the GoFundMe. Again, guys, if you can, like I said, it's not, we're not, putting that on you guys, but if you can, a little bit goes a long way. Those guys, they need your help right now. So, and there was something else about the giveaways. I totally forgot, but I'll get back to it. So with that, guys, let's just get right into a giveaway. We're going to do a mating ritual giveaway. Beard oil, balm, and butter. And then the beard wash is our newest collab with Uncle Dijon. It's the notes of the sugar pine, eucalyptus, the tonka bean, amber rosemary, and primal instincts. It's a amazing. We just actually have our testers that we came up with for the body soap, and they're absolutely majestic. So let us know in the comments if you guys have tried mating ritual. I'm going to go ahead and pop that up for the hashtag. Boom. If you guys can, type in the chat, hashtag Octane. We'll get our first giveaway going, and we'll start getting some guests in here, and we'll start getting into the show. So, and make sure, that's what it was. Make sure you guys are live. That's the big one, because we'll sometimes have some people in here, they missed the giveaway. So get that in there. Give you guys a minute. All right. If you guys have questions and all that stuff, I'll try to star them as we go along. We'll have an open session at the end. So if you guys comments, questions, and that stuff. So if I miss it, stick around. We'll definitely get to it as well. So, all right. See where we're at. All right, we got 52 entries. Let's get this up a couple more. Boom. All right, let's go and get this going. Get the show rolling. Boom. Drum roll, please. Ooh, Dynamite. Congrats, brother. Longtime supporter, Beard Octane. Congrats. Love to see it. Dynamite, just reach out with your info. You know the drill. Support@beardoctane.com. And then we'll get this right out to you. And like I said, guys, let us know if you guys used mating ritual yet. And make sure you follow Uncle Dijon. Absolutely hilarious. Great content creator on all the socials. But an amazing guy. Truly hilarious. So definitely check him out as well. All right. And again, guys, the 7-year anniversary sale. No codes needed, but we do have the 7-year code for an extra 10% off. All the giveaways, the spending bonuses, it's all dealer's choice. So once you check out, the products will get added to your cart. So as you're about to check out, you may not see those free giveaways in there, but we will make sure you guys receive all that stuff. So, and it's going to be a dealer's choice on the scent. All right. That's what we got. Kind of lonely in here. Hot. See if you guys get some guys in the green room here. I think somebody just came in. All right, guys, real quick recap. Get on the Onyx real quick. Let us know if you guys received, if you ordered and received the Onyx box. We released it our last stream, which was the Ask Holly stream, which was highly successful. Crispy, absolutely amazing. It's got that driftwood with the musk, leather, that magnetic box. I mean, this thing is crispy. So definitely let us know in the chat, guys, if you ordered this, if you guys did receive it, what your thoughts are. This is easily becoming one of my, I have many from Beard Octane, obviously, but one of my all-time favorite scents. It just, even the other day I was wearing it and a bunch of people I walked by and they're like, what is that smell? And absolutely hooked on it. But butter, super smooth right in the beard and the wash and everything like that. Yeah, Manny got his, says his scent is absolutely amazing. Erica, absolutely. Hi, Erica. Hope doing well. Yeah. Yep. Warren saying favorite cologne scent. Sponsor, what's up, Corey? Yeah. Box is legit. What else we got? Jordan, what's up, buddy? Onyx, amazing. Yep, absolutely. But it's not, yeah, and it's not a heavy cologne, but it's a scent that I wish we came up with a long time ago because it is truly amazing. I think this one's not going to be going anywhere anytime soon. It's unbelievable. Yep, definitely try if you like cologne scents. It's not, like I said, it's not overpowering. Super smooth, warm. It's awesome. Yep, Chris. Like I said, the pre-batch, we're hopefully going to have those heads up this week, and as soon as they come in, we're going to get them right out to you guys. But take advantage of it because you're going to have the discount during the sale right now. So good thing during the stream is you're going to save that extra 15% on it, and then after tonight, you got to pay full price for it. So, all right, yeah, definitely, Keith, absolutely amazing. This one, John, is going to be fragrance. This could be fragrance oil on this one. So, all right, let's get this off the screen. Boop, boop. Yeah, and this is just the close-up pictures of this Onyx box. Crispy. Absolutely amazing. All right, guys, before I bring the team on, I want to know, what do you have in beer tonight? Give you guys a minute to get some response in there, and then I'm going to start bringing some of the team on, maybe some special guests. See what we got. Boom. For myself, it should be no surprise. I've been rocking Onyx nonstop for the past 2 weeks now, every day, and yeah, it's gonna be that way for a while. We'll see what we get out here in the comments. I see them trickling in. Yeah, Onyx, Kiddix with the Envy. Yeah, John, that Grizzly Puncher. That's my that's one of my personal favorites. Yep, America. Paul's got a positive charge. Yeah, guys, again, like the stream and make sure you're live. We got Victory out there. Charles, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. The Mating Ritual, amazing. Fabricator, the Vanilla Oak, some Sugar Twist, amazing, amazing fall scent. We got the barbershop right here. Let's see what else we got here. Nitro, Envy, another fan favorite. Mating Ritual, love it. Commitment, absolutely. That was at our Heroes box, our 6-year anniversary box. Victory Oil today, got another Nitro in there. Envy, excuse me, I can't even talk today. Envy. Oh, we got some more people in the green room here. All right. With that, guys, enough of me just blabbling on. Let's get this off. You guys ready to get some of the team on? Why don't we go ahead and start bringing in one by one? What's up, ladies?
Hey, hi.
What's going on?
7 years. Can't believe it.
It's crazy, right? So I think it's the same for you guys. It's going to be Courtney on the left. And if we get an echo, guys, let me know. You may have to turn it down a little bit out there, guys. I got Courtney, Heather, and then Susie Q on the right there. So Courtney, why don't you let us know what your role is here at Beard Octane?
So
Or do you want me to bring other team members on?
yeah, bring them in.
All right, let's get what's up, Walt?
What up?
What's going on, buddy?
Nothing
And
much.
let's bring this little lad on.
Oh, hello.
Well, hello. You did your hair.
What's happening?
Was shaking. Yes,
No,
right
look.
now Eric's at home with the boys, and then Walt's down on a little summer vacation down in Maryland. So,
Ooh, cool.
Courtney, can you just turn that the speaker down a little bit? Yeah, just a little bit. Just get a little kickback. And let us know, guys. You guys hear everyone okay on there? So, yeah, we'll just kind of go, I guess, clockwise. So, what do you got, Courtney? 7 years. Crazy.
So I am on the floor. I do the shipping and receiving. I work with the Amazon accounts and fill that stuff for Amazon. I kind of keep things moving, knowing what's next, event-wise, expos coming up. Try to keep everything stocked accordingly to what's coming up. I work with Holly with the wholesaling, and I fill those orders that go to different barbershops. Which, if you know anybody, send them our way. We'll send them out a little care package, get them started. I'm getting directions by
Big Joe.
Big Joe Boss.
Oh, Big Joe's here?
Big Joe's giving us direction.
Oh, and I think we may have another special guest here, guys. Hold on a second.
Okay, hold it. Good. Back. Right. Good. Right there. It's in.
What is that?
I had back the truck in. Walt's not here.
So you
What's
took
on
it
the
upon
truck?
yourself. Just take care of it.
Back orders, content,
This isn't union here.
receiving.
Eric would like to know what was on the truck.
Let me have a seat.
What was on the truck?
What's on the truck? I don't know. I just back them in. I don't unload.
I'll check the slip.
I haven't. I showed up. Fork truck less than 2 days ago. Walt's on vacation. Walt's not here to teach anybody anything.
I think you're already here. Oh, nothing.
From the paper mill, but not officially here. Beard Octane.
All right, sit down and plug in. Oh my word! I say, when did Big Joe come onto the scene here at Beard Octane?
Your mother came on before I did. You were packing orders.
So you should thank her. She
Yeah.
put a good word in for you on your.
And then I said, well, I'll come over. The orders were picking up, and I came over to help, and she would let me pick,
Yeah, that's right.
set them on the
Yeah, that was out
order
here. So that
sheet.
was what?
Yeah, we only had
two
one
and a half, 3
station,
years. Yeah,
and then but she wouldn't let me pack because I couldn't do it right.
yeah. Because I shoot to it right.
She you're not gonna do it right, anyways. But she was right. So it took me 2 years, 2 years of trial and error. Yeah. And now from those humble beginnings to having my own army.
Before you know it. We got one more special guest in the green room out there. I'm not gonna let him sit out there too long. He's part of the family, so let's get him in here. So, you ready back there, sir, in the green room? All right. Without further ado, let's bring on Mr. Ryder Grooms.
What's
Stop, Ryder.
What's up, buddy?
I was muted for a second, I think. Yeah, there you go.
What's up, y'all? Yeah,
I guess everybody has a learning curve.
Yeah.
I thought when he brought me out that it would just unmute my mic, but
Yeah. Gotta unmute it. Yeah, guys. So, yeah, we'll get into it, but like 7 years is absolutely crazy. So, yeah, Courtney was real quick up on her end, but shipping, receiving, just a lot of inventory dealing with Howie's madness. Yeah, huge part of the team. And then you got my beautiful wife Heather in the middle over there. So she handles quite a bit on the Beard Octane side, and a lot of the shipping stuff also holds it down when we're busy or not here. So she holds it down quite a bit. We got Susie Q over there. She's a force in the shipping department.
Yeah.
Her little I love, and actually I saw one on the counter today, her little personalized notes on there for
the starter kits.
Yeah, the starter kits
and for customers that she has grown to know.
Oh
yeah. If she recognizes it, all of a sudden, I'll look over and it'll say like 8 items. I'll go, there's 10. Yeah. I know them.
Yeah,
Big Joe, your wife would like to speak.
So I just want to say a big part of my job now is keeping Big Joe focused.
Why is that, Susie Q? Why do you have to keep him focused?
Joe, what are you doing? I got ideas. Get back
When we walk into the shop, there's a bomb label machine that's underneath the stairs now because we're fight for space here, obviously. But there's a little black like tray, whatever bin, and it has a mailbox flag on it, and it says Big Joe's mail.
I get mail.
So you get like your own little receiving department for your.
But Walt had a good point. What if it's from somebody you messed up their order? I'm thinking that's a bit. Yeah. Look at him, he's like, what order you messed up?
That is true. And then you got Walt over there. So Walt, how long you been with Beard Octane now? Been a year yet?
Since October.
I say yes.
I started on my birthday.
You're getting close.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Close, yeah.
What a gift.
Jack of all trades, he helps out Courtney with the shipping department. And also products get manufactured by Eric down your lower right that need to be wrapped or boxed and all that stuff. He's kind of like the jack of all trades, master of none. So he's like right in the middle, just helping everybody out. So he's been a great addition to the team. And then we got Eric with an A on your bottom right there. So he takes care of the majority of all the manufacturing here at the shop. And Eric, you've been here for
I was going to say, if Beard Octane is 7 years, then Eric must be 6 years and 342 days.
Yeah, how long you been here, Eric? 4 or 5 years?
4 like in March.
Oh, really? I would have thought it was longer than that. I would have thought.
Because he was in the garage.
In the garage.
You think we were a tight space in here?
Did you?
Yeah,
I thought it was a big deal. I think you guys were making progress when you bought your first peanut dispenser.
That was a big deal.
Yeah.
When I got that in the garage.
Because before you guys were like shoveling, right?
Yeah, you just had we had the crinkle paper for a bit.
Okay.
But then that's expensive. And then we got like a bag of the packing peanuts. And then it got to the point where I'm like, all right, the ceiling's high enough in the garage to hang it. And then that was a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're going places.
So Eric, what was the first scent that you mixed?
Oh man, I don't know.
Yeah, it may not even be.
Yeah. Probably one of like the OG, like downshift or apple pie, maybe.
Texas tea.
Guys in the chat, let us know like what your old school favorite Beard Octane scents were that you remember. There was Karma. You had the Fire back then.
Yeah. I like Texas tea. Texas tea
was awesome.
Last Call.
Rodeo.
Mechanic.
Oh yeah, Rodeo.
Last Call.
Remember Mechanic?
Oh, wow. I didn't think
I was gonna get real quiet. Those are the ones.
Yeah, right.
I didn't think that there were so many old scents.
Yeah, I thought actually, Mark Johnson brought one at Roosevelt. That was a collab with No BS Beers. That was a while back. Yeah, exactly.
So which scents are
downshift?
Which scents are the only OG scents left? That might be easier.
Barbershop, Liquid Gold,
Envy.
that was gone.
Yeah, that's it.
That wasn't the original ones that came out. Barbershop. Yeah, like what's still here?
Yeah, I think just Barbershop and Liquid Gold.
Liquid Gold.
Well, Envy was there when I was still there, or when I started.
Envy wasn't an original.
Well, not original. But
yeah, I don't think it was. I don't think I was in the first line.
Fabricator.
I mean,
first
released, yeah.
Yeah, Neutral.
Oh yeah, neutral.
I think there was only 3 original OG I'll have to find up the old website files and
Yeah.
be cool to look at.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think there were so many that have changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got Mr. Ryder Grooms here on your lower left, down in good old South Florida. Getting hot down here, buddy?
Oh yeah, it's funny because I think like the rest of the country is actually like hotter than it is down
Yeah,
here.
we are. Last week we were part of the war. Yeah.
We're all in sweat and t-shirts, and he's in a sweatshirt.
Yeah, were you in a hoodie?
It's 68 in my house, Courtney.
Yeah, it's the AC cranking, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, with last week, we had that real hot heat wave up here, and then this weekend was beautiful, and then we're supposed to have rain all week.
That's all we've been getting is rain. It's just 2 weeks straight of rain.
Was the garage air conditioned, Eric, when you guys were in there?
Yeah,
No.
we had AC in
Yeah,
there.
you guys had AC in there? Okay.
It didn't take much to cool that place.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Window AC.
It was 12 by 14. It's only like 200 square feet. It wasn't anything. Yeah, it was tight. Yeah, so I got a cool recap video. It's long. It's 14 minutes, but we'll save it for like the middle towards the end of the stream. But it's kind of like where we started and where we're at now. So it's pretty cool. So all right, let me pull up. All right, we hit that.
What do you have you picking? I didn't hear. I was
Oh,
out back in a
Onyx.
truck in
Onyx.
Onyx. Yep.
Onyx.
I have
Who do you
it.
in?
I have in Onyx.
Onyx.
Yep. I got oil. Yep. In case I get stuck out there.
Oh, I like your little Velcro Beard Octane patch on there.
I had one. That was this. This was on there during when I was directing traffic at the expo. Glad of you to notice.
I know it's so dim. I couldn't. You had your back thing the whole time because you're directing me.
Wow. Yeah. I kept them there.
I kept it there. An idiot. All right. Well, when we go into another giveaway.
Have you done any giveaways yet?
Yep, we did. What we do? What I give away?
Mating.
Mating virtual giveaway.
Oh, maybe virtual.
Yeah.
So just one?
Yep.
Are we including? Are we doing highlights? Are we including Are we autographing stuff tonight?
How many you have?
How many giveaways?
Yeah. that was dumb. I'm sorry. Well, all right. So, that's right. How about this? Yeah. And all the giveaways. I have these acrylic Beard Octane stands that you kind of clip together. It holds 4 oils. Has a section in the front. I think a couple of bombs. It's red and black, pretty sick. So I dug these out. So I should have enough for all the giveaways. So I'll give these. We'll in Dynamite for your mating ritual. We'll throw this in there as well. And I got some bonus ones for some other giveaways.
Oh.
Here's yours, Dad.
How many you got there?
Here's yours, Dad. You have room in your bathroom?
I'll make room now.
All right. So we'll see how many we got. No, we got 5.
Or if not,
no. You take that.
Oh no.
You take that.
No. There's only 5 giveaways. You're gonna need this.
No, that's good. I have 5 left.
Yeah.
I told you.
But that's not gonna make all the giveaways.
I got other stuff to fill. They'll be okay.
All right.
So.
All right. I didn't want my arm were changed tonight.
Can't have that happen.
Oh.
All right, guys. For the smooth and style Octane rules, go ahead and that hashtag in the chat for a corded beard beard straightener, beard oil neutral, and the beard balm neutral. Balm. Oh, and the signed picture of Big Joe and the acrylic Beard Octane caddy.
That is awesome.
That's cool.
That is awesome.
All right, guys.
I mean,
That going.
I know I was missing something. I didn't know what was that.
Oh, that thing covers up Ryder's face. Let me hide
Whoa.
this. There we go.
There you go.
Can't cover
That's
that
okay.
beautiful face.
I was hiding out for a little bit.
Yeah, well, you guys put it in. We may have another guest. I was hoping that his better half was going to be on here, but yes, just keep sliding him out of the way.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This is actually the first time
Yeah, I think.
on a Beard Octane live stream. We have to have him up in studio one day. He can play us a cute little song or something on his guitar. So if you guys haven't met, you've seen a lot of our videos from the expos and everything like that at Ridgefield, Connecticut. Well, He doesn't live in Ridgefield, but he's out of his barbershop there, Mr. James Zapp.
Hey,
What's up?
hey, there's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Nancy. Love Nancy.
Hi, James.
Why'd you guys seem more excited to say hi to her?
She's
Well,
not.
I
sorry,
ain't gonna
James.
lie. She slid into my DMs before James and said, "Wouldn't it be cool if I came on the stream instead of James?" And I said that would be absolutely majestic. So,
Is there a picture of Jorge in behind you?
you see that? Hold on, let me drop you guys out real quick.
There's a picture of Jorge back
Bring you
there.
guys right back in. Hold on.
Oh my God! Why is he there?
You're right in there.
Look, he's right next to you too.
You know what that looks like? That looks like when you go to Master Chef at Fox
Oh
Boys.
yeah,
Just all the winners.
all the chefs. I gotta get pictures of everybody else on like profile pics, and we'll have like a whole gallery of all our.
Well, the best one is last year, the 2 expos ago at Mahiga Sun. James says, "No, sign me a picture and write down, I like you, James. I like you better than Jorge." So I went to Jorge and I gave him a picture that said,
"Something, buddy."
I gave him a picture that said, "Jorge, I like you better than James." He put it, so we put it on him.
So
Jorge's got it at his on his nightstand now.
honestly,
I'm not kidding. I'm being dead serious. He really does.
all right, guys. Let me.
Oh, yeah, sorry, we have a giveaway.
Yeah, we got that giveaway going. Brandon T. Big beard. Congrats, Brandon. Just reach out to support at beardoctane.com with your shipping address, and that's for the corded heated beard straightener, the beard oil, and the beard balm, and the Big Joe pitcher, and the Beard Octane acrylic caddy. So let me put these two aside. All right. Put this off at the stage. Remove that. Let's see what we got. All right. Got the animals out. No, we're not going to do that one yet. We'll hide that real quick. So, James, what's going on?
Nothing, man. We just got back from dinner.
Yeah.
Had a buffalo chicken wrap, delicious.
Ooh.
Got it on a wrap. Watching the gut here, trying to look like Ryder. So I figured if I do nothing but upper body workouts and no lower body workouts, I could actually start.
You knew it's coming. You've been here for 2 minutes.
All right, James. Have a good night.
Oh, come on.
Well, James, how did you get involved with Beard Octane?
So I met up with Joe at CT Barber Expo. Man, it must have been 2021.
That was, I think, 3 years ago. Anyways,
It was something like, yeah. And I met up and I was like, oh, my customers love your stuff. And I was looking at the stuff and it's one of the promo videos you showed me like, oh, this is Envy. And I was like, oh, this is actually really good. My customers are like, right, this is good stuff. And then we just kind of stayed in touch. And then actually after that, I think I saw you. I was playing a gig at the Mohegan thing. You guys had the jerky truck going for the.
yeah, I think it was a barbecue fest or something like that. I think,
Yeah.
and I were with the jerky truck.
Yeah. And then we linked up and yeah, I've been a big fan of the stuff and everybody that works for you guys. So
Yeah.
it's been fun. I mean, yeah, that's all I got.
All right. That wasn't too exciting, James, but cool.
I know.
I was trying.
I went to college for music, and hence why I cut hair now. And then I met Joe, and my life changed forever.
It's forever. Yeah.
Now, Eric, what was the interview process for you?
Joe called me crying, "I need help."
When can you start?
Yeah.
I need a break so I can eat dinner.
Yeah.
We had a dinner
No,
right there in the garage. We get dinner every night.
Yeah.
Yeah. How they get
Yeah.
the
Joe, what was your interview process like?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, like I said earlier, Suzuki started packing orders.
I think I had a choice.
I came over to help, And then once my son actually, instead of being a father, recognized all the other talents I had. I mean,
Obviously, yes.
it was like, Dad, can you give me more time? I'm like, all right, let me see what I can do.
All right, we got one more person in the green room. We can't keep him waiting. Gorgeous George, Mr. Mo Snap.
You know how my interview process went? I said, you're either going to hire me or I'm going to give you a bad review. We got one or the other, okay? How you doing, everybody? Happy anniversary to everyone.
Shaking, buddy.
Oh, just got off work from my other job.
Yep.
Just got home getting ready for the storm coming in.
Yeah, you getting hit down there too?
I think we're getting a little bit from the Texas storm, but not as horrible, I guess, as Texas is getting it. So
yeah, they got hit, and I think Howie's on some pump patrol tonight. So I don't know if she's gonna be joining this stuff. I guess they're getting hit with a storm down there. So.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the tropical depression that we heard about that came up from Florida.
Yeah. Yep.
Big Joe, you need to be there. You got to guide people where to go. I heard you swim like a shark.
Well, I can't leave now. Walt's not here.
The evac
Somebody's got to bring the trucks in.
Well, what's going on, everybody in the chat? I can't see comments, so sorry if I'm not responding back to everybody.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, same. Sorry, I can't respond to people's chat. I don't think anyone's asking about me, but that's fine.
Yeah, no,
that's cool.
Yeah. They can mute you from home, James.
But honey, I have a following on it.
Yeah.
He's not putting it up on purpose.
Why don't you sit here?
Everything was great. James sucks.
Holly said, "Who's watching the store?"
Yeah, right.
Everybody on the second floor.
Oh, that's James. I thought it was Ja Rule.
Nice call, Walter. Nice call.
I get that a lot. I'm
trying to get
voice of an angel.
I was trying to get the comments on here, but I guess I'm just gonna have to go commentless. It's okay.
I'll let you know if they ask anything. I'm trying to. You got a bunch. You got Mark Johnson. You got Stevie. A bunch of people saying
there's
hi
one.
to you.
What's up, fellas?
There's one. Why does Mo rat out Big Joe? That's a good one.
I learned my lesson. I guess I won't say nothing. Hey, how's that advent calendar, Big Joe?
Good. Yeah.
It's an inside joke for everybody that doesn't know what's going on.
Tell what it was, Mo.
All right, well, fine, but I don't know. Big Joe.
I forgot about it. You guys brought it up that day. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
So once upon a time, when Big Joe first started, obviously, love Big Joe. This is its ongoing joke between me and him. But when he first started helping out, everybody gets excited. I used to get excited and all that. So he started right when, or a little bit before, but we were doing the advent calendars. And well, he shipped someone an advent calendar. They were flying off the shelves. And I got a message in the queue, and he says, hello. And I was like, hey, and he goes, love the advent calendar. When is everything else comes with it come along? I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, the box is empty.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, who fulfilled your order? They said the stamp on there says Big Joe.
The poor kid's sitting there on day 1, December 1st. Yeah. It's empty. Yeah.
24
tomorrow.
And I'm over there like, okay, what do I do? Do I tell?
In my defense, that box was on the shelf in the stack. Yeah.
We'll blame it on Holly. It's okay.
But then again, they were all over the place. I mean, that assembly line that we had for that.
Yeah.
You guys have no idea, Eric. You know what it was to put that together. Oh my God.
Well, get ready.
It was awesome. But, it was
get ready. It's coming.
Sweet.
Oh man, every holiday season, like when it's I swear it's like when anniversary starts for us till the rest of the year, it's like a blur. Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute.
4 weeks, and then to Mo's point, the September, even the end of August, it starts picking up, and then once September comes, it is blackout session through the new year. Fourth quarter madness.
I'm glad that everybody on here, so respectfully, except for the beautiful ladies and some of the gentlemen. We have a nice little haircut going on.
Yeah. It's in
I like
style.
it. I was hoping my hair wasn't going to be frizzy on camera because, you know, Georgia heat, but I think I managed it pretty well.
Oh, man. So, yeah, guys, 7 years. Crazy. Never.
I think I said to you a while back, is this a fad? I don't think it is.
Never
Well,
a fad.
Like, this is dumb.
It's not a fad, Dad. I want to dance.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I got the recap video at the end. It's it's a lot in there, but want to check out one of my very first commercials that I thought was going to go viral, and yeah, want to check this out, guys. Let me pop this up real quick. A lot of work to put that eagle screech in there.
Yeah.
Beard Octane, liquid gold, no grays. Stuff smells so amazing. Oh my god. It feels so good. So soft, so strong. That was one of my very first videos that we were going platinum with, and then but you know anyone that does anything with social media, you know that sometimes it brings the haters out. So I got people on there like, well, you can't split it because you're using not using a splitting ball,
splitting ball and a wedge
and the stuff, and I'm like, yeah,
technically
you're
not a
correct.
split.
I wasn't using the correct tools for the video, but thank you for noticing. Yeah, so
The first thing the eagle did wrong is that it didn't drop off a beard balm. You need that to protect it from the dust.
Well, that's why he taxidermied at the end.
yeah, he's still in the shop.
I also found it funny how like it fell and you're like Beard Octane. You're wearing a Beard Octane shirt.
Yeah. All right,
Little detail.
All right, Jim. You're on the right.
Nancy put on the sweatshirt.
That's an Easter egg. All right, see, there you go.
We match, Nance.
Michael, please stop talking to my girlfriend. I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
We love Nancy. She can talk how she wants.
She's texting him on the side right now.
Yeah, that was a stupid comment.
Same time Ryder's looking down. Oh man! All right, let's keep this thing moving, I guess. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we need to do this one. Let's do another giveaway for these guys. Keep them interested here, and we'll get to the big video here. All right, set this up real quick. What are you wearing there, Big Joe?
What's that?
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing the first Big Joe Army hat.
I'm still waiting on my Big Joe mug.
I
Big
actually
Joe
had
magnet.
the first one.
Yeah, Walter.
That's right. Walt has. That's
Yeah,
right.
Walt, yeah.
That's right. Walt had it. That's right.
What you want for it, Walt?
Heard about that.
I heard it.
Heard about that. Because when does the corporal get it before the general? but actually, he was from the video. He's probably like a lieutenant colonel.
Yes.
Yeah. They gave the Benny Hill.
All right, guys. This giveaway is going to be a soften and style kit. It's a beard oil, balm, and butter. So if you guys went and supported beardoctane.com, just let us know what set you want to go with. Let me pop this up. Boom. Let's put in hashtag Octane Team. Get that going. What's up with this?
I'm ready. I entered my name.
Still trying to get swag.
Oh man.
What are you missing in the Big Joe world?
Oh, well, Big Joe was supposed to send me a coffee mug. I didn't get it. I was supposed to get a magnet. I didn't get it.
You didn't
And
get a
then I was supposed to get a Christmas present. Instead, I get a commercial with you kicking my present out the door. So I mean, like, it's a lose-lose situation for me.
Obviously, they still on it. Seriously, you didn't get a mug?
No.
Were you also taking orders for mugs? I also haven't received a mug.
We'll tell how we'll get mugs again for Christmas.
No.
I'm sure Joe has a lot of coupons for CVS. So he'll make sure.
Yeah.
We should
Ryder, you had a mug, right?
What?
Ryder, you had a mug, right? He's texting.
Yeah, he's
I
talking
do
about
have a mug. No, I'm saying good night. Hold on. I do have a mug though.
Okay. Does it make a ring on your nightstand?
No, it doesn't make a ring on my nightstand. I have the
I keep wrong answer. Wrong
keep
answer.
the mug in the shop.
Yeah.
The magnets on the fridge and the Christmas ornaments on top of my fridge.
No, Christmas ornament.
And I don't have a hat. That's the messed up part.
See this? Yeah.
Send it. I was your personal videographer for all of CT. I think
I don't know how, but I have a feeling Jorge.
I gotta slap all those together for yeah.
You know what? Mo,
It'd be
Mo, we're sending you an army hat.
All right, I'll take it as long as it's signed by you. If it ain't signed by you, I can't sell it on eBay.
All right. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah.
All right. Deal.
I have a feeling Jorge already has a hat. I don't know why, but I feel like you sent Jorge a hat.
I'm trying to convince people to put it on the website.
We gotta get them produced.
They wouldn't last on the website. They'd sell out in 10 minutes.
Like the Onyx box.
See?
All right, guys. You know the drill. Support at beardoctane.com. If you win, 7-1.
I like that name.
7-1. Congrats. I think, buddy, or assuming you're a male. If not, congrats, miss.
Yeah.
Just reach out. Yep, there we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Just reach out to support at beardoctane.com with your government name. Plus, that's it. With your valid
check box. Go
What's that?
I got the Magnum on my fridge.
Everyone that comes with things is my uncle. Oh God!
That's my mom's boyfriend. That's a comment.
I got star that. Oh my God! I'm trying to build this brand here, like beer care. It's like
I'm trying to help.
He's trying to help. Come on,
Carol, right now.
You have no. If your mother would turn me loose.
Guys, also quick housekeeping, real quick. Download the mobile app; it's free. You get special deals, alerts before anybody else, notifications, and then also make sure you're live.
So
subscribe.
they would get,
like
if it happened, they would get the alert that the Army hat's available.
Yeah, it could be a pre-release on the mobile app.
Never know. It might be a Black Friday special.
Joe, I know I'm kind of late to the game or early, but did you talk about the Onyx box set yet? Because I saw you posted stuff about that.
Yeah, James, I was like,
James,
that
get out of here.
was like an hour and a half ago,
James.
James.
Cool, I'll just sign off. Thanks, guys. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody.
But no.
While we re-talk about it there, James.
Yeah, we want his opinion.
What's your opinion, James?
Let us know.
I think it looks really cool. I like that it's in a box set too. I love the black. The all black's fantastic. The smell scent or the scent profile that it's got sounds really good. It fits my vibe.
Thanks, James.
Hey, I mean, listen, Joe, you make great stuff, man. And I'm just happy to be here with such hard workers like Mike Ryder who do all the heavy lifting for stuff. So I'm just happy to be here.
I don't know where I'd be without you guys. Unreal. All right, I don't know. I got this video. I don't know.
Well, how long does it take to actually, or is it different every time? How long does it take to actually get to that scent profile that you want? I mean, what's the trial? What's the process?
It depends. That one was kind of Onyx was pretty not too long, guys. I mean, we had a few minor tweaks, but it wasn't.
Yeah, we got a bunch of the base components in.
Yeah.
Remember, we had like 4 of them, and I had you guys smell them all and rate them. So we picked the best one, and then
when the components spilled in the box, we were like, "Ooh, like what's this box smell like?" So
I had all you guys smell it, and then I think we all agreed it needed something more, so we added a little bit more to it, and then I think it was all like a collaborative effort. So once we had it,
they say we all voted for different ones, so it was a great start.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing too. That's the thing too. You got to find like that middle of the road because you got different opinions in the shop, what they like more, either more cologne or not, and it's kind of a. But and then from there, you send out to other people, get their opinions. It's a whole. You got to find that happy.
But Eric, did you get it down to the four main ingredients first? It was just a matter of going, which way.
Yeah, typically you get it close, the base notes and everything. Okay. You kind of
what profile you want first.
Yeah. Yep. And then you got to play the whole game of it, what the strength that you can use for the different components. Right. Yep. The whole IFRA stuff. So did we didn't lose anybody, right? We're good.
Oh, I'm here, I think. There I am.
Oh, did we drop you?
I don't know what happened. I think Holly got mad at me because I'm lying. But that's the Onyx box for the people that's never seen it before. It is sick and it smells. I've been trying to say it smells amazing for the past 5 minutes, but but this right here, shout out to the team, man. This smells absolutely.
James, we'll get you one out. I guess
incredible.
You got lost in the shuffle.
You know what? We're sorry, James.
Yeah,
we're sorry.
James from the team here at Beard Octane.
Yep.
We're sorry
because he looks silly. Now we know why.
We'll just have to ask Jorge. We'll have to ask Jorge if he.
Yeah, we could have Jorge. Yeah,
I'll get my Onyx box in 7 years. So once the next 7 years,
Onyx 2.0,
blowing duff. I think we got another box left over here.
Big Joe packs with something in it.
America fabricator.
Oh, that hurt. James, that's your girlfriend to tell you what Robert smells like.
Oh
my God. Gun sound.
Where's that sound? Yeah.
Wow. Like a dragon. Like a dragon rider. Like a dragon.
Oh God.
That one.
Oh, damn, Holly. Wow.
That was a kill shot.
She did. She went for the jugular, man.
You definitely did.
That's
right,
Holly
guys.
every day, though.
You want to knock this video out and then we can get back to chit chatting?
Damn.
Yeah. It's about 14 minutes long, but it kind of just goes back from when we first started to where we're at now, I guess.
The anniversary video. Got to show.
So
I'm gonna sign off, guys.
Head out, Mo.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out so I can work customer service. So I don't get fired by Holly. 7-year anniversary. She's got to fire somebody. So
yeah, that's true. She's got to find somebody. Or Heather's gone, so I know she got the axe.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary. Thank you to the amazing customers out there to keep me and us busy. To the team, Eric, Courtney, Walt, Mama Sue, Big Joe, even you, everybody, man.
Well, you guys gotta I'll get you guys connected before they head down your neck of the woods there.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna get horrible here, but I think Holly's getting a pretty good, storm. So if I got to swim to work, I'll let you know. I'm a shark, so
You're a shark. You'll be fine.
It's easy. So, but I'm thankful to be part of an amazing team, and I can't wait to see what the next 7 years has in store. I don't know how we're gonna top off the Onyx box. I really don't. I've been scratching my head, but I can't wait to see.
Yeah.
But good night, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the chat.
Okay,
bye, y'all.
Peace out, buddy. All right. Boom. Onto the video. So once I start playing, I may have to just drop everybody out. So, all right, guys, it's about 14 minutes. It's worth the watch. So just hang tight. If you guys got questions or anything like that, just put them in the chat as we go along, and I'll star them and we'll have open.
Yeah, if you got a question that comes up during the video,
if you see something in the video you want to talk about it, just
sure,
throw a question out there. All right, guys. Let me just drop everybody off. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Enjoy. Joe from Beard Octane. Yes, I'm a real person. Thank you to you guys. I started this company just over a year ago. Never in a million years did I think it would get to this level. You guys keep me up to all hours of the night, in the morning. But your feedback, positive, negative, that is the driving force behind my motivation to bring you guys amazing products. So I want to say thank you to you guys. You guys are a bunch of maniacs, and I absolutely love it. I wouldn't change anything over the past year, and I got a lot of great things planned, and it's going to be awesome. So I just want to say thank you. Here we have my desktop. This is where I do all the website work. Customer support up top there. That is the seal for the trademark for Beard Octane, business license. One of my laser printers that I use for some of my label printing. Let's see, down here is my beard butter fridge. Some ice packs for shipping up there. But yeah, I made a couple batches last night, so we're pretty stocked up. So getting the website by it. Up top here, shipping scale, shipping label printer, obviously. Tape, the heat sealer for the soap bags. The machine right here, that's for the safety seals, like in the LCW bottles, the foil seal underneath the caps. That is like an electric magnetic sealer, so that takes care of that. Heat gun to the right, obviously. Here, a bunch of different drawers, scissors, actual combs, small ones, the pocket ones, handle, soaps. Let's see what else. We got the air fresheners, just all sorts of the small stuff that what you call it, keep it organized in there. My tray for all my invoices, packing slips, I'll throw those in here, and this kind of starts bringing me into the I guess the fulfillment area, if you will. Just some bubble bags up top there. To the right here is just kind of like my quick pick area. Every night or day, whatever, before I start to fulfill orders, I'll get everything ready. So like this rack with all the beard oils, I try to fill this up so when I go through my packing slips, I can just quick pick right off, get the orders labeled, shipped out. That way I kind of get it right out the door the same day or next day or two or so. Obviously, then postal bins, they love me down there. Pack of peanuts, bubble wrap, Dan's favorite shredded paper. The new shipping boxes that we just got in not too long ago. These ones are pretty new too. Use these for the bigger orders. What else we got? I know that a lot of the companies out there too. I have a label applicator, but that I primarily use that for like the LCW and the bigger bottles. It doesn't do too well with like the beard oil, so I do everything, all the beard oil by hand with that little jig right there. It's like a label thing. It's pretty sweet. So, but yeah, everything's by hand. To the right, I got another small rack I just stuffed in there yesterday. I'm starting to run out of space here. Biotin up top, beard fuel, coconut oil, my LCWs, FBWs, that's all in that rack. And then I got a lot more downstairs. This closet is all the beard oils and balms that you guys love. Just pretty much keep it somewhat organized. As you'll see, kind of like what I'm talking about here. All my beard oils, I'll pour them, so no labels. So I take the labels and everything's applied by hand. So you kind of get an idea what goes behind when you guys place an order. I gotta label all this stuff, get it together. More labels up there, ink for the laser printers, socks, travel pouches, what else? Brushes, all sorts of stuff. So yeah. Try to keep somewhat organized best you can. Let's see what we got over here. All right, to the right, moving on. Hats, obviously. Long sleeve t-shirts and hoodies. Some beanie caps, koozies. And then to the right here, t-shirts. And then that's one of my older label printers. Yeah, I guess our processing area for where I get everything prepared for the bombs, oils, butters. Tonight, actually, I got a good sized pour. I got to pour some Defiance Mechanic and Barbershop Beard Balm tonight, so I got the beeswax out. These are the molds for the soap, and this is where I kind of get everything ready. The cook pots, my oil pouring machine, and then that's the some of the little sneak peek for the countertop displays I've been working on. They got a bunch that just came in for testing purposes, so look forward to those, maybe some personal size ones. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But I think I hear somebody coming. Not really sure who's inside the house, but let's see who's coming. See if I can see anything here. Oh, hey Jackson, you say hi to everyone?
Hi!
That's Mr. Beard Octane.
Beard Octane America! Beard Octane America.
Yeah, keep your hand down. Right.
Beard Octane America. America!
Beard Octane products.
Pulse Start will give you a fresh blast of peppermint, eucalyptus, and tea.
Got Big Rad Joe in the studio. What's up, big man?
What's up?
What's going on?
Nothing much.
How you like that video?
I loved it.
You loved it?
Yeah.
7 years, you believe it?
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been working here? 7 years.
7 years.
You're some of those original videos there. So, guys, what do you think of the video? It's almost got a little choked up there. A lot of I think I saw even Howie said it. There was a lot of I'll bring on the rest of the team here.
I got teary-eyed.
Same.
Yeah, it's when I was making it, I had a few little loosey-goosey tears there. Yeah, it's a lot in 7 years, just over time, and all the friendships we made and the events we've been to, and just the growing pains, and just figuring out how to navigate this ship that we're all a part of. We're on. So yeah, it's crazy. Think about, where we came from and where we're going and where we're at now. So it's it's pretty humbling. And like I always say, it's because of the customers, the fans, if you will, but it's all because of you guys of making this happen. So you supported our family for the last 7 years, and obviously our team, their families' lives and everything like that, and we couldn't be any more thankful for that. So, but yeah, pretty cool video to kind of take a trip down memory lane. So, what's up?
Nothing.
Man, of so few words.
Jax, what's your favorite scent?
It's Rad Joe. Rad Joe, what's your favorite scent?
All right. Sorry.
Barbershop.
Barbershop's your favorite scent?
Yeah.
That's the deodorant you use, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put some on today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll smell you later and check. So
Happy birthday, bud.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, birthday. Yes,
Yeah, happy
Big
birthday.
Joe.
Yeah, so how's security's going?
Yeah.
He's in charge of security.
Oh yeah, he's head of security. How's security going?
Yeah.
Good. Had to throw out some people.
Yeah, throw out some people. Were they trying to get in?
Yeah, they're trying to see Big Joe.
Yeah.
Who's
Who's watching Big Joe right now?
Yeah, where's Big Joe?
Yeah, we're babysitting me.
Oh, got it.
All right, Big Joe. You have any words for the people out there?
Thank you for supporting us through all of our challenges, and thanks for just being there.
Yep.
Aww.
Spoken like a true gentleman and a scholar. Uncle Miller wants to know if you're hiring for additional security.
I probably don't need it, but
That's all right, Rad Joe. Appreciate you, big dog. Why don't you go out there and check on Big Joe?
All right.
All right. All right, pal.
All right. See ya.
Peace out. Oh my word.
Brad Joe, there's a guy out there. He doesn't want to move his truck. You got to take care of it. He won't listen to me.
All right. I
Exactly.
Without seeing it.
Yeah.
Original hand label, beard oil label machine.
Oh yeah.
Work wonders with this thing. Yeah. Now we got the fully automated machinery now. And
Do you have a box from all the anniversary boxes, the Advent calendar? Did you keep a box for the
I got
museum?
the Advent. I think so. Unless Holly threw them out when she was here, but yeah, I think we do. Up on the shelf there.
Oh, cool.
I always put them aside.
Yeah.
So in the house, I still got my original beard oil, all the original products in the house, the original labels. That's all things starting out, like making them, like at the time I was putting my own labels, but then I wasn't using the right paper, and it would get wet, the oil and the ink would run on them and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a lot of things to figure out as you.
Then you got Eric, and Eric came along and said, "That's stupid."
Yeah, he's like, "That's dumb." That's stupid. Let me show you. Yeah. So, what do you guys think? Not too shabby.
Yeah,
good.
That was pretty.
I was getting kind of choked up.
That was a lot.
Yeah, I was saying it's 14 minutes,
Yeah.
but it kind of goes by like the beginning start, but then you start seeing like.
Not the length of video. Like there was a lot that we did in.
Yeah, and that was
that length.
just stuff that I grabbed. There's like so much
Yeah,
there's a lot
well,
more
half,
to
a majority of the content started once we got the building up. I mean,
Yeah.
so, I mean that was a lot in 3 years. I mean, because a lot of that
I
content
should
was.
go back and I should find some photos when we're in the garage.
Well, think of it this way, Eric. Before it got automated, I mean, you guys are in a garage bay and trying to get all that done, and the batches are increasing.
Well, we didn't really have time for
that's what I mean. So because
Right.
you're constantly making product
Content.
there was no thought of
Yeah.
expanding into content and things like that.
Yeah.
And it didn't help that other people came along with great ideas.
Joe, when did you launch a website for Beard Octane?
July,
Was that at the beginning?
July 4th and right when I so when I came up with the name and then did the logo and stuff like that, and I applied for all the trademarks, and then I actually launched it. So that was 2017. I kind of started planning it, started making the products, testing and stuff like that. But then 2018 was when on July 4th, that's when I actually launched the website, I guess publicly, if you will. And then I was just sitting there, and I was sitting on the website. I had the live customer support sitting there, and I see like thought it was a customer. It's like a Google bot from a search engine crawling the website. So you think you got somebody live, and they don't respond. And
can I buy one of the 12 butters you just made?
Yeah, well, that's why I was laughing, because a little mini fridge. That was a batch of butter back then. Was for the butter I was using a KitchenAid mixer. I don't know, 12 or 6 or whatever the butters were. My first batch of oil, that's 6, because it was like 240 grams of oil, and then whatever the fragrance ratio was.
Right now, Eric, you should be saying, "Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe."
Joe, your mom was saying, like, when we first started, they would come from the postal office, and we'd have maybe 2 little bins of orders, and now sometimes they have to bring additional trucks and fill them all up, and then we also have FedEx, UPS. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, we had the little USPS totes.
Yeah,
that was a big deal. I fill 1 or 2 up, take a picture in the car. I was all proud.
Yeah, 2 of those, and then it went to. Then we would deliver to the post office, and I get out one of the carts and stack it up. You can tell how busy you were by how. And now it's gotten to the point to where they have to come. Yeah. Sometimes, like they were saying, 2 trucks. It's crazy.
Yeah,
crazy. They come and I drop off every day, so we get them out for sure.
And that's a huge. I think that's what really too. And like when I mentioned the team and everything like that, it's not just for lip service. Like we would not be where we're at today if it wasn't for the team that you see in front of you right now in Mo and customer service and Holly. But no, seriously, because I mean, especially like with the keeping up with the manufacturer, but then the shipping department and then the customer service, that's such a huge piece of the business. Big Joe, but like to be able to like, you guys place an order if it's during the day, it's probably going out the same day, if not the very next morning. I mean, there's outside of Amazon, there's not too many companies, however big or whatever, that are that passionate about shipping, where if an order comes in, we're printing a label, we're getting it boxed up, and we're getting it out the door. Like Courtney said, the truck comes like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and she's still here for a few hours. So whatever else comes in, she's packing, and then when she leaves, she's making another trip to the post office to get those orders out. Then, so you guys get yourself pretty quick. And then with Mo and customer service, you guys have an issue, we're going to take care of you guys. We back everything that we make and that we offer you guys. I think it says a lot about the team and just the company.
I think that's probably the key cog is probably Mo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
he's the first.
Yeah,
I would say line of defense, but he's the first interaction that you're going to have.
But he treats you decent. You know what I mean? Okay, we're going to make this right. We're going to get the information to the appropriate person. We're going to take care of it. We're going to get everything all straightened out.
Yeah.
But a lot of other companies, big or small, they could care. They could just give you lip service, and that's the end of it.
Yeah, no. I mean, you're talking to us, the people that you see here on the stream. I think that, and that's why I always wanted to keep for this company was just that personal touch and everything that we do. That people you see on the screen are the people that you're dealing with. So that, I mean, that's just a big part of what we stand for. So, but
James
and James. How you doing over there, James?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm trying to get Nancy in. She's like, I don't want to be on the screen, but yeah, no, dude, I thought that. Yeah, thank you, Michael. Thank you. I love the video. My favorite part, we were just talking about it, was when you wrote the why for Heather and Rad Joe.
That's it.
Yeah, that was really nice.
And they gotta put up with they haven't been bad lately, but the crazy eyes and the
you miss it.
baby forehead and just there. And trust me, I know. I mean, I will admit it. I'm far from perfect, but no, it's a lot.
Public, please. Public. All right, this is on video.
Well, no, it's just having a full-time career that demands a lot from my family, myself, and especially any family. Just the type of career it is, and then to do this at night, take away a lot of free time, and we try to do everything that we can, like as a family, everything like that. But it does, it does take away from family stuff sometimes, and it's a lot, but it supports our family and the regular day job. That's almost a few more years and be done with that, and so and you guys would really get sick of me being around. But no, they put up with me.
I can't wait. I got ideas. Because I know you're saying you give me looks and say no because you don't have time, but when you have time,
what's your excuse?
Yeah. Joe, how many scripts you have? And it'll be like 2040. You'll have so many ideas from your book.
Yeah, the one that's in your garage.
Hopefully by then we just have a dedicated. That's on the list.
Years.
Eventually, I want to just have a dedicated in-house content person that can film, edit, and just
see you move.
I got you. No problem. Say no more.
You're gonna have to move to the eastern side of the state, James.
Yeah, it's all right. I could do that.
He wants to live in your basement.
Yeah. I put batteries in the
everything you need. Really.
Live off of taco shells and
street corn taco shells.
Play pinball games.
Yeah.
Ding dang ding. Supposed to be working.
I've learned a lot from you, man. I've learned to the importance of beard products, pressure points on the human body.
Yep.
Was a big one.
Sometimes James gets out of line at the expos and just needs some readjusting and
the best one. Hey, I heard.
Unreal. All right. How about let's give him a giveaway. Yeah. Let me set this up real quick, guys. It's gonna be a good one. Boom. All right. Yeah. Anything else in the video that stood out to you guys? Let us know. We can.
Can I enter this giveaway?
Actually, yeah.
Nancy, tell Nancy.
I don't have Nancy enter.
Yeah, I don't think Ryder needs to enter, does he?
Yeah.
Jesus. Right, Jorge's not going to pop up on here.
Yeah. Radjo
hashtag Jorge.
Yeah. Actually doing Jorge.
Hashtag Radjo rules.
Again, guys, for that limited edition box set. It is available for the pre-order. Don't forget, the sale for our anniversary ends at midnight. So definitely take advantage of that. And 7 years, we'll save you an extra 10% off everything.
So it's a box set, right?
It's a box set.
And the caddy.
We'll
throw in the magnet.
All right. And the Onyx box, we'll throw in some pit fibers.
Ooh. Wow.
So throw that with the Onyx box. So
let's top it off with a holly magnet too.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Icing on the cake. Yes.
Yeah, that's not serious. Yeah.
I got a couple secret ones hidden there.
So you're gonna get the Onyx box, the acrylic Beard Octane beard product caddy, some pit vipers, Big Joe signed picture.
No, refrigerator magnet.
Refrigerator magnet.
And the
Holly
Ask
magnet.
Holly refrigerator magnet from last stream.
It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Oh.
Joe, I can throw in, I got a 9 on my coffee thing. I can throw a coupon for a buy one, get one coffee.
Yeah.
Too. I'm just going to start throwing
Shut down like 3 years ago.
I got 10% off TGI Fridays coupon. I'll throw it in.
I don't think James has an Ask Holly magnet either.
Oh man, I didn't know. I thought you guys were kidding about all of that.
All he needs is a whole person.
No, it's all real.
Oh,
these are all real.
Oh no.
We'll have to put together a care package for you, James. Actually, we'll just make us get to come pick it up though.
That's fine with me. That's
Yeah.
Nancy and I would love to come down.
I'll come get it.
Yeah, actually,
We were supposed to go next week, but you got prior engagements.
I'm going on vacation.
God forbid.
Yeah, God forbid.
Is Nancy going on vacation?
Yes.
I'm taking him on vacation.
Oh,
Sounds about right.
Girl, bad girl.
All right, where we at? All right, we got. Let me pop this up. We got 82 entries.
David H. To be honest, I've never tried beer.
All right, David.
Before.
Well, hopefully you entered.
Yeah,
it'd be a good way to start. But definitely take advantage of our 7-year anniversary sale.
I thought he'd be saying they have magnets.
Yeah, we're like. Ooh. Congrats. Alex, support at beardoctane.com with a valid shipping address, and we will get that out to you. Again, huge win. Onyx box, Pit Vipers. You got the acrylic Beard Octane beard product caddy. You got
two
Big Joe magnet, and you also got the Ask Holly.
Yeah.
Oh, America, son of the month. Pick it up. Almost forgot. All right, let's get this guy off. Oh. Yeah, you guys got any questions for us? Let us know. Let us know if you have any questions for us. James, what's new? What's next on your agenda? What you got going on?
Like in terms of life?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I could. I'm working on becoming somewhat of an entrepreneur myself.
Yeah.
Hopefully things will work out very soon. Yeah, just been playing gigs. Nancy and I have been actually playing gigs together, which has been a lot of fun.
That was the other night, right? You guys had a gig this past week?
Yes. Yeah, that's actually.
She sounded beautiful. She has the voice of an angel.
She does. She
It's
does.
like
She's really the talent. I just don't know why. She gets paid more too, which I had no idea. She just shows up and sings. I have to set up everything, break everything down. But yeah, she's a diva. I thought I was the diva, but yeah, that's all I got going on.
Stagehand.
What'd you say?
The stagehand.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I am. I'm a stagehand and just
he's the roadie.
Yeah,
trying
to hire some roadies, but yeah, that's all I got going on. Hopefully, see you guys soon.
Yeah, what the
not too far.
When you get back, we'll have to figure out. We got to do some filming and then figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh boy, don't encourage him. That last comment. He wants a Big Joe Army hat.
Oh,
who me? Oh, what?
The comment popped up.
Walt and I opened the mail. The patches were there. Nowhere to order.
We got to send him a care package too for taking care of that, and then we'll have to hit him up.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
And then the Onyx box. How long is it available till they sell out? They haven't technically sold. Well, the box that we have right now, but we have another 400 boxes coming in. We went to like 6, I think. So we're down to the last 400, but we're hoping this week to get a heads up on that.
You guys that order the box, please post a comment. Send us your feedback because that's going to determine if it stays in the line,
the main lineup.
Which I vote yes for. I mean, it's amazing. Yeah. Once you guys get your box and really start using it, it's going to push some of the other stuff out of the way, I think.
All right, what else we got here? We got Cardiac Brothers. When coming down to Texas, September, it's looking like we got a show out there. I have one in Columbus, Ohio, and then San Antonio in September. So I got the dates at the end of the stream, and we'll definitely have more about that coming up. How long did it take to get the building up and running? And do you wish you would have went bigger?
I wish you went bigger. I had issues
bigger. If I had $1, let me tell you.
Oh,
man. Eric, what do you think?
What does everyone think?
Definitely bigger.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, no, definitely get the building up and running. COVID kind of threw a curveball because I had it kind of planned, then COVID came. And then you have to get the foundation done first, and then they come out and just got a schedule when they come out to basically assemble the building. It took those guys, once the pad was done, it took them literally 3 days to put the building out. And then absolutely
Didn't they start digging in June?
Yeah, something like that. And
right,
then
in summer.
November.
Black Friday.
You're looking for
before Black Friday.
We missed a big red one.
Oh, but they were saying June, and then we're in just before Black Friday, I think, because we came out here. We were excited to get out here. We had no heat. We just got power. They had no heat out here, and it was cold, but we're just excited to get out of the garage.
You know what? And we're like, boy, it's hot in here today because we're in the middle of a heat wave. It's a steel building, but back. We should have had those days back right now.
You're not kidding. You're not kidding.
Yeah, I remember. I don't know if you called or if you texted. You were like, "Well, the building's ready, and should we move in there?" And I'm like, "Do we have power and everything?" Like you said yes. I'm like, "Screw it." I go, "Let's move in there." I was like, "Give me some room." So we did. We moved it in before Black Friday.
All the stuff across from the garage into there, and then
then he started putting shelves in.
Yeah, that was.
We had a ton of room when we first came in.
So.
Yeah,
it's wild.
Yeah.
All right, what's we got?
Any sense with cherry?
Yeah, cherry scents. Never say never. Tobacco. We've been kind of working on something. What to see? What's the site? What's the site for a Big Joe merch? I'm gonna steal domain Beard Octane.
Yeah, you laugh. Okay, now tell the truth. Have I not said that we need a Big Joe merch line?
I told you
earlier today.
A social media page.
It would drop out.
No.
It would sell out.
You gotta just run, but you gotta be smart. You gotta do all limited edition stuff, and then just limited quantities and
3 hats, 4 magnets.
Weather Beard out there.
Yeah.
Thanks, Corey.
And
Appreciate it, buddy.
And then once I give one to James, then Mo's going to want one. I gotta give one to Ryder. Right? And I got one available, no hats.
Corey here. It was funny because a smelly turtle, but Corey, he hooked us up with this church with some. They're doing I think it was a Father's Day fundraiser, and got us some nice hookup with buying beef jerky to basically give out on some Father's Day gifts and stuff like that. And then we went to Disney down to Florida after the premiere show. Ran into him.
Oh wow!
Yeah, Epcot. So yeah, it was pretty wild. So just small world. Do you ever sit back in awe of the life you created together and what we done with it, like Beard Octane? We're always so busy.
When they have time.
I think it's like 50-50. It's just like awe, and then sometimes we're like, what did we do?
Yeah, I think that's a lot.
We created this monster, which obviously we're so proud of. But
we were like this weekend, it was like, the 4th of July, and it's like regular work, and like, all right, let's try to chill out. But we got Rad Joe's birthday, and I'm like, got a big stream. Putting this together, it takes a little bit of work, and like the video and stuff I had to edit and get it ready, and like just a lot of late nights of getting all the stuff done. But yeah, it's you take a step back and you're like, holy crap. And it's like, we need bigger space, and you see where it's going. And then when we do these events and everything like that, and you see where people are starting to recognize who you are as a company in general, it's like kind of speaks volumes. But yeah, no, it's
amazing.
Pretty wild. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, what else we got here? Happened to the candles. Honestly, they're expensive to make. Holly, they burned. Chris, I'll put it up at the end, but I think that's like the first week or second weekend of September.
Yeah, second week, I think.
Yeah.
Tropical scent. Any chance we get a
Big Red could be. I think it's gonna be.
I've been asking for a marine scent forever.
What's we got? I bought the Big Joe scent. Big Joe smells like Onyx right now.
Onyx right now. Yep.
Big Joe's natural musk.
Oh my God.
You know what?
You guys are out of control. My favorite scent. I mean, Onyx is moving right in there. It's. I'm not just saying because it's our anniversary box, but this scent is amazing. up there. Envy, Grizzly Puncher. Those are my two other ones. Liquid Gold. Those are definitely my top ones.
Envy, America, Onyx.
Yeah.
So I'd say Victory. It's like
Victor's in there too.
Yeah.
Victory's way up
You know
there.
what? The Victory to me is more. I use that more like going out.
Yes.
Me personally.
Before Onyx came on, when summer started, I went to Positive Charge.
Yeah, Positive Charge is awesome. Like,
Yeah.
especially when it's warmer out.
Yeah. Yep.
The soap's really good too.
Yes. Yeah, that soap and that's amazing.
See, when we go out on
Soap and Onyx.
when we go out on the bike, I only put a little bit of oil in, and that way your mother's behind me. She has to hold me tighter to get her.
Bring her in snug. Bigger bottles. No, just the cost of the bottles, everything like that, and the 1 ounce is perfect. I appreciate that, Mike. Yeah, Greg, we used to have air fresheners, and then Howie came along and was like, "That's dumb." But no, so got one. We got them in the jerky truck. I got them in my truck. I think
They go in my truck too.
I think I still have a couple left on my desk. For me, my personal stash. Big Ben, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Sacrifice was a good scent as well.
That's right.
Yeah, Ryder, what's your favorite scent? Somebody was asking.
Depends on the day of the week.
Nobody asked James, so we don't have to ask.
I rotate through my big three: Envy, Victory, and it was Liquid Gold, but now that Onyx is involved,
yeah,
Liquid Gold has become the fourth now.
Yeah,
but those three I rotate through whatever I'm feeling for the day. I always try to match my scents. Whatever scent I'm using, with whatever cologne, and I always wear like different colognes every day. So
how many? I should know this. How many different scents right now? 13,
14,
12 and Onyx.
3, 4,
13, right?
5, 6, 7, 8.
We got
9, 10,
scents.
11,
We got neutral.
It's 12 and Onyx.
13, but that's
13
without the seasonal in it. Well,
right?
and
Yeah. So
Onyx
13.
not well. If you count Onyx,
No, I'm not counting Onyx.
Yeah.
So if when Onyx takes off, which I predict it will, would you add a 14th or would you reevaluate the line?
Wait, say that again. I'm sorry.
Would you add Onyx or would you reevaluate the line? Are you
The line's
comfortable with
pretty
13?
solid right now.
Yeah.
But it's. I mean, that this is like usually like the around the 14, 15. That's like the where it's manageable and it's not too excessive. You know.
Joe, are there any scents that you made that you miss making? Like there was a scent that you like that you used to make via Beard Octane?
Oh God, yeah, Texas Tea, Rodeo. I mean, some of my OG scents were among my favorite, but then it's a business.
Yeah,
you know, a lot of stuff that we do is truly, and that's a big part with Holly. But you have to make it 7 years at the level that we're at and where we're going. You got to trust and follow the numbers. Because if something isn't doing well, then you can bring something out that's going to do well. You got to, unfortunately, got to cut ties with, if it's not produced. It's not personal, it's business, as they say. So
remember that. Remember that when the Big Joe Army hat starts bumping stuff.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me.
Oh man,
I'm sure Big Joe was talking to me. He's like, just remember that.
Yeah, don't forget. All right, we got anything else, guys?
Are you done with all your giveaways?
Maybe not. Why, you want to do a giveaway? We could do a giveaway.
You can do a giveaway.
Let me
Something you already have put together?
why? I know Courtney had a list, but I left another room.
I have a list, but I don't know if you were going somewhere else.
No, I didn't know if we
call it a giveaway, Courtney.
Let's go with the swag bundle.
Oh,
T-shirts, hat, neoprene hat, koozies. What do you say?
I love the swag.
Big Joe needs a tissue.
You're like, I want one.
You need a soundbite of Big Joe, the first Big Joe Army hat giveaway.
Someone needs to clip that.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go, Holly.
Boom. All right. For the swag, all that swag stuff that Courtney said. Courtney's choice. Hashtag. Put it in the chat. And then we'll throw in another pair of Pit Vipers to go with the swag.
Let's go.
Oh, what?
These are like the aviator.
The ones that Jax was wearing. Sorry, Rajo.
These ones are like the aviator ones. Oh, these ones are. Oh, I meant to hang on to these ones. Oh, the white. What are you throwing? Oh, is that the hat you're throwing in there?
Not this one. The next ones you're making.
And then, yeah, all right, we'll do that because we got to save. Caddy, that one's yours, but that's not for you.
You already gave me one.
You got one?
You gave one. I think. No, maybe you didn't.
And
I got a friend in Georgia that needs one.
1, 2. We already did this. What, our 5th giveaway? 3,
Yes.
4, 5. All right.
Oh, I can take this one too.
Nope. This one will get a caddy. That's it for the caddies. We're out. All right. What we got? Yeah, 78 in here. You got the magnet. You're good. Let me pull this up. Boom. Boom. Here we go.
What are you doing? Time to brush teeth, guys.
Oh, Amber. Congrats. Amber's big in the community. She has like a cool like newsletter. She announces like all the events and everything like that.
Cool.
So going to a very good home. Congrats, Amber. All right.
Shirt
And
size. Tell
you know-
customer service your shirt size.
Yep. Shirt size we need. And I think everything else we got. All right, I'll pop Eric out for a second to get a step off for a second. Congrats, Amber. All right, let's pull this screen down. All right. Again, guys, ends at midnight. 7-year anniversary. Come and gone. So everything, the beard oils, butters, and bombs, $17.76, 15% off everything else. So take advantage of that because after midnight, the price on the Onyx box can go full price. Spend 25 or more, get the travel case, 50 or more, get the oil, 75 or more, butter, and 100 or more, the beard wash. Those do stack. No codes needed. When you put them add up to in the cart and you check out, that's when the products will show up in your order. So you won't see them at first, but you don't have to do anything. They'll automatically get added. And that is before sales tax and shipping. So just make sure you hit those spending totals. So, and then what's next for Beard Octane? We have that premiere Orlando show. That's September 14th and 15th, 28th and 29th. That's San Antonio premiere. We got Beardtober, and then possibly a building expansion. We have to get hot and heavy on. So I've been kind of working on the sidelines, sorting out some logistics, but hopefully we'll be expanding here in the near future. So
Can I quit clearing brush in the back? Are you all set? You know where you're going?
Do I know where I'm going? Yeah, you're gonna run the machine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all I got.
What else?
You guys got anything?
Walt?
I got nothing.
Closing
Whatever.
Yeah,
Happy to be here.
I'm on vacation.
You've been staying up late at night, Walt?
Yeah, it depends on the evening activities though.
Yeah.
If you catch my drift.
When you coming back?
I don't even know. The 19th, something like that.
21st.
Yeah, the 19th.
Yeah,
I don't know.
something like that.
I don't care.
Of August.
So no, well, appreciate you being a part of the team, buddy. Who's
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Lieutenant Colonel Walt.
Oh, sorry. We're not working right now, so I don't have to dress him as that.
Yeah.
So.
Do I get an edit patch onto my hat?
Yeah, you know what? And then we'll sew it on. You get airborne qualified. Yeah. Ranger tab.
Yeah, Walt, what are you doing? Wait, why are you jumping off the balcony? I get airborne tab.
3 more jumps, I get my tab.
Like a pack of peanuts in the shop.
There you go. I smell content. Start stretching.
Yeah. That would be pretty funny.
Oh. He goes down.
Over the insurance companies are watching. Oh my word.
Oh.
Unreal. Eric, what do you got, buddy?
I got 2 boys that's ready for bed.
Yeah. About that time.
Yeah.
No, just short and sweet. Congratulations on 7 years, and thank you, and thanks to everybody out there for all your support.
Yep. Yeah, 7 years. Crazy. It's wild to think about.
Do whatever you want, but don't break them.
Yeah.
Oh no, we can't guarantee anything.
Yeah. James, what do you got, buddy?
Yeah. Congrats on 7 years. It's
all right, thanks.
It's
Ryder. I'm kidding.
So
check his mailbox every day.
Yeah.
It came today. No, congrats on 7 years, man. It's weird to see, even with the past 3 years, just doing the shows with you, how much it's moved from, this. I mean, looking from Orlando to when I first met you, that was a huge improvement. I mean, that the LED sign alone was, I thought, the coolest thing ever.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was possible. And you've done it. It's just cool. I'm excited to see what happens in the future. For me, tonight, probably going to take an Advil PM after this. Maybe watch a Netflix documentary with Nancy and wake up at 2:00, eat a pizza, go back to bed. And
how those raps working out?
Oh, dude, it's great. I can't wait till Beard Octane comes out with a record label. I mean, Rian Ryder.
I'm talking about, did you have a chicken wrap before because you're trying to lose weight?
Oh, I thought you said that was the rap joint.
We thought you were finally co-signing the album.
Yeah. Ryder and I do have a pitch for you for a record deal.
Yeah.
Beard Octane Records, but
Yeah,
Thank you on the Big Joe label.
Yeah.
We'll call him.
Thank you for having me a part of the team, and I'm happy to know you and happy to know the family. And it sometimes doesn't feel like it, but I'm happy to feel like part of the family.
You too, Nancy. Thank
We
you.
have a lot of fun.
Yes, we do. Courtney, stop laughing so hard at that joke. Thank you.
Grooms, Mr. Grooms.
Oh man, congratulations on 7 years. And just like everybody else said, man, I'm blessed and honored. I tell you consistently, like all the time, like being a part of this, working with you guys, and like just even like just James, how James just even said it, like the growth from like I remember when you guys were across from Vic over there in the corner at CT.
Yeah, that's
and
the first
now
expos. Yeah.
you start going to these shows and it's like the notoriety, and even just like the last show that we all did in Orlando, it was like a huge like whoa, like a staple of like we're not just attending here, we are here, we're in the building, like the notoriety from all the customers and everything else like that, the reactions to the classes with me and Dan, and like just like the things that we've talked about like going forward, like what's going to happen. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing to be a part of, especially just even just to have people who you meet, connect, link with, and now you share like this common bond in this relationship, right? And you literally can call each other family. It's a beautiful thing, and I'm grateful for all you guys, bro.
See, James, wasn't that heartfelt? You couldn't.
I'm happy you
I got him, Ryder.
Oh my god, you got Holly in the comments saying ZZZ cut to Ryder. Like, I'm like pouring out my heart, being like, I love you, Pooh. Joe, I love you, Pooh.
That's the thing about
I love you, Joe.
Holly.
You gotta have thick skin here.
You do a heart hand, James.
Oh, put it in.
Other way.
Also, Nancy's
hand. Your other hand. Your other hand. Your other hand. The other way.
Next to Riders.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
There you go.
So close.
There you
Nailed
it. Courtney, what do you got?
Congratulations. I mean, it's a super amazing to be part of the team. I've been here maybe, I don't know, I think it's been like 2 years. And like the growth since I've been here, like the batches of oils, like for example, were 120 and now we're at like 500.
Yeah.
Like, and that's just in the 2 years that I've been here. So, I mean, I like playing Tetris in the shop, but the growth that this is becoming,
A little excessive.
it's going to be more and more, you know, and the people that are here, like it's all real. Like this is real stuff. And this is how we are together on and off camera. We work really well together and we're making changes as the changes happen with the growth. And it's super, super awesome and challenging. You know, there's days where it's challenging, but it's when you have a team that wants to do it together, it is why Joe and Heather's company is becoming successful.
Yeah, everyone wants to be here. Yeah, to kind of tack onto that, and everyone believes in my crazy vision. You know, trying to take everyone along for this crazy ride. So, and again, it falls back onto the customers, the viewers, and everything like that. So, we wouldn't be here without you guys. So, Susie Q.
Yes,
No
son. I can't tell you how proud your father and I are of you. We know how hard you've worked from where you started in your computer room to where you are now. It's just phenomenal. But I know the amount of time that you put into it, and hard work definitely pays off. And it's so much fun to work here. We just have fun.
I think the 22 comments about, oh, look at his dark beard and God. Yeah, no, appreciate it. No, it's awesome to, you know, to be able to have your parents come in and work here, and then, you know, Big Joe.
Well, you've created a monster. I'll just say that.
Yeah, it definitely is. Well, it's like I said, it's a team effort. It's all because of everyone here, you know. So, and last but not least, Heather.
So for me, it's just crazy because I had a career at Mohegan Sun and I was just shy of 20 years. And Joe said to me, he goes, I want to start a beard oil company. And I was like, is it a fad? He's like, I don't know. And I took a leap of faith with him because I know how hard of a worker he is and how much time and energy he puts into anything that he does. So I was like, you know what? And it's actually funny too, background story. So with Courtney and I, it's like came full circle again because I hired her back in 2002. And we always had a great time together. We're always great friends. So for her to be here, it's just like a cool, family and thing that I never thought, would happen. But here we are. And I'm just so proud of his successes. And, he's the hardest worker that I know. And we appreciate him. And, between his full-time job and
most patient too.
It is crazy. And hopefully after 3 years, his eye circumference will start coming down instead of going this way, come down a little bit and he'll be more calmer. But no, I'm so proud of everything. And we have such an awesome and fun team. I mean, the laughs that we have, the things that we do together, it's been amazing.
Yeah. Thank you, dear. Wow. Big Joe.
You know what? Just
save the best for last.
No, just
no.
I mean, and I think James and Ryder can speak to this. Just the everything gets done, and the team that's here. Eric, Walt, Heather's, your mother, Courtney, we all know each other and we have our laughs, but everything gets done and ideas. But I think them coming from the outside can get a sense of, what the company's about as far as, I think it would go downhill if if you actually started taking it serious, which you do, you know what I mean? But it's
it's that balance where it is business.
It is,
but it's also it's us.
Yeah, we just laugh all day and have fun. It's goofy ideas and it's just a lot of fun to hang out with everybody. We're working and your mother and I, we're packing orders and that, but she's absolutely right. What are you doing? I got an idea. Back to work.
No, definitely not a joke with that. So.
And Holly, that comment that she posted about how it really impacts all the families, all the people that you see on the screen.
Yeah.
You're supporting their families, and we are, there's other companies who, may have a huge, presence and do a lot more money than we do, but we physically make it, pack it. And again, these are the people.
The feedback, the comments, the reviews, the replies on social media. You always say like, oh, it's whatever, but we take everything that we see, we take it to heart. We take it serious because we actually, that feedback, molds who we become and where we're going. But we take all that stuff serious. It means a lot to us, and good and bad. I remember when I first started out, I had my hiccups, but that's what you got to listen to that stuff too. You can't just listen to all the good stuff and it's gonna make you who you are. But yeah, it's crazy. 7 years. Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
7 years. Yeah. We'll have some new products coming out very soon. Keep it going. Oh, that's all I got, guys. Everyone good?
Thanks for having us, Joe.
No, thanks for being part of the team. Truly grateful for all you guys. So with that being said, this little outro. Maybe then I'll just upload the 14-minute video to the YouTube so you guys can want to rewatch it later on. So, all right, I'm good. You guys good?
We're good. Love you all. Thank you so much.
2 hours.
Thank you, everybody. Again.
Thank you so much. Don't forget 7-year anniversary sale that ends at midnight.
Yep.
Oh, geez. Hold on.
When you guys get your order, make sure you flip the card to Beef Octane. Okay. And positive charge, mating ritual, and Grizzly Puncher. Please order and support the influencers out there that took a little bit of time and collab with us to make us a better product.
Yep. Absolutely. Support those who support you.
Yes.
So, all right, guys. Again, heartfelt thank you. Much appreciation. Never goes without being said. Would not be here without you guys for the next 7 years and a much grayer, whiter beard. So, but no, seriously, thank you guys. It's truly humbling to support, and you probably should sometimes take a step back and take it in and appreciate what we built. But it's full speed ahead. So. Thank you, my family, my team, everyone here, including James.
I made the list.
Thank you, James.
Check your mailbox.
I did. Yeah, I'll be checking the mailbox.
James, what would you like to see Beard Octane come out and create?
Oh yeah!
With happy year anniversary to the Beard Octane team. We love you guys. Good night.
thing. Yeah.
You guys know better.
You never leave.
Yeah, yeah. James,
So Joe, back to your original question. I would really like.
Sure. Yes,
I'd like to see. I'd like to see a Heather set. What Heather likes. That's what I'd like.
Hold on a second. We'll. All right, go ahead, James. Let me remove this.
No, I said what I'd like to see, like the Heather scent. Like,
Oh, Victory is my favorite, but Onyx is like a very close second for sure.
oh, okay.
You're welcome.
But I meant like a Heather scent. Like it's called Heather.
Oh, a Heather scent, or I think
Like like your favorite scents combined into something.
Oh.
So anyway, that's what I got. Yeah, maybe a body wash.
I was saying, guys, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's your fault, Big Joe.
I'm sorry.
Offline. All right, guys.
Now hiring the shipping department.
We got about 30 people that dropped out, so lucky for you. Increase your chances. Hashtag thank you for your chance to win a $500 mystery box. I'll throw in another set of Pit Vipers in there. And that's going to be...
it's $500, right?
Yep.
Does that include the Pit Vipers?
No.
Okay, so that's an addition too.
Yep.
Oh shit.
It's a good deal.
An army hat.
Okay.
Big Joe army hat.
All right.
Signed magnet.
Okay.
What else?
James's coffee card.
I have a coffee card. Got to get one more coffee though. I'm short one.
Yeah. It's not all the way there yet.
Yeah. And is it a state that the winner is it in?
Yeah.
You get a copy of me and Ryder's new EP.
So you're doing the Pit Vipers. We'll do a Big Joe army hat. Okay. And well, you're not back till like the 19th, right?
Something like that.
Okay. All right. The next stream, the lieutenant colonel starts signing, and we'll do a Big Joe magnet. We still got Holly magnets too, I think.
Yeah, just be the Big Joe box.
I think that's all I got.
That's all you got. All right.
I gotta make a birdhouse, but it'll take a couple days.
Yeah, the squirrel picnic table. All right, guys, we'll pull this up. 52 entries. Sweet. Let's get it going with a $500 mystery box with everything else. Who's gonna be the winner? Yeah.
Daniel Rosenberg.
Daniel Rosenberg. Congrats.
Nice.
Give us acknowledgement that you're still here. Oh.
Does he need to send any information to
reach out support at beardoctane.com?
Okay.
Yeah, there's no unless is there gonna be a shirt in there, Courtney? What are you thinking?
Yeah. Shirt size,
so
yes.
Let us know your shirt size as well, and we'll get that taken care of for you. All right.
That it?
I think so. Well, hold on. Let's make sure I think I saw him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure I saw him. Yep, right here. Boom. Congrats, Daniel. Appreciate it. And just real quick, guys, we'll get you out of here. I know Dan's got his 7-year stream tonight too. Don't forget the sale ends at midnight. Take advantage of it, guys. Last chance to stay big before we get to basically October, November, that sales season. But again, 1776 oils, butters, and bombs. You get the spending bonuses. You get the travel case 25, mystery oil at 50. Butter 75 and 100 with the beard wash, Onyx box, and everything else is 15% off. You use the code 7 years for an extra 10% off. And then, yeah, sale. Big Joe's telling everyone out there.
Yeah, I'm all coming.
I'm all come in. The director.
I'm not in front of Jorge's picture, am I?
Oh my God, we thought it was hot out there.
It's hot
hotter
in here. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. It's a little sauna in here. So
We need the girls' pictures up next time.
we're gonna get the profile pics done.
I was going to say, I didn't notice that you were up on the wall.
I was back.
You had
I know I get it.
you guys had your own like loft studio out there with like air conditioning and anyways. Out there. All right, guys. Officially. Good night. Thank you. Thank you, team. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Appreciate you all. And
Bye.
keep you posted on the next live stream. Sale ends at midnight. Take advantage of it. So these guys got lots of work to do tomorrow. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you,
Appreciate you.
everyone.
Peace out.